Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to show you my PS4 collection. So those are my collection last year. There are totally 34 games plus this one I get rid of it. And this is my collection right now. There are 114 games. And if you look at back, I also add a lot of special and collector's editions in the past year. So in today's video, not only I'm going to show you my PS4 collection, but also I'm going to pick top 5 PS4 games from my collections in the end of this video. So I think let's just get started right now. I guess I will start with some of FPS games that in my collections. Let's get started with Call of Duty series. So the first one is a Ghost. So as you can see, still sealed. I actually beat this game on PC before, so I'm not so sure if I want to play this one on PS4 again. And next is the Advanced Warfare Gold Edition. I actually played now this one. Overall, it's actually not too bad. And last one is the Black Ops 3. Still do not get a chance to play this one yet. And next will be couple Wolfenstein game. So it's a New Order and a standalone DLC of Blood. So I played on both, and most of you probably know there will be a sequel coming out. So definitely looking for it. Next is the Order 1886. So it's a short and easy play now. Next is Killzone Shadowfall. It's definitely not one of my favorite Killzone game. Then we have Titanfall 2 Deluxe Edition, so it's a very underrated game. I played now this one already, and I really enjoy it. And then coming the next is Duke Nukem 3D, so 20th Anniversary World Tour. So this game is GameStop exclusive. Also, North America is the only region got a physical release. Next we have Galgun Double Peace. So this is a very weird first-person shooting game. I personally don't really like it that much. And we have next is a Metro Redux. So it's still sealed. Do not get a chance to play it. I actually own both games on Xbox 360, the digital copy, but I really never have the chance to play any of them. Next is Borderlands The Handsome Collection. I actually played now Borderlands 2 on PS3 before, so it's kind of harder for me to play now it again on PS4, and still did not get a chance to play the pre-sequel yet. Since we talk about the Borderlands, so we have a Tales from the Borderlands. So I actually played now this one twice recently, both physical and digital copies. Since we talk about Telltale game, I have a couple more in my collection. One is The Wolf Among Us. So I should beat this one twice. And the other one is Back to the Future again, 30th Anniversary Edition. It's pretty hard to find it right now actually, this game. Now I want to show you a couple sports games that I have in my collection. So same as last year, MLB The Show 15 and FIFA 16. So I finally played now MLB The Show 15 last year, and I really enjoyed the game. And FIFA 16, just like I said before, it's actually my last FIFA game. I'm not really into soccer game anymore. Another sports game I have is the Golf Club Collector's Edition. So I just got this recently. You can check my unboxing video. Next, I want to show you my Sodesco games collection. So Sodesco is the publisher that I started collecting in the end of last year. So I will start with those two, Adam's Ventures Ogen and Nyao. Both have very easy play now, but they are not a really good game, especially Nyao is really glitchy. And next is Tower of Guns Special Edition. So this is actually a FPS, but it's not really good, especially the graphic is really bad. And I should 100% this one. Next three game I actually still did not get a chance to play it. So it's a Tokitori 2 Plus, so it's a 2D platform game. And next is IUS, it seems like it's a simulation game. And finally is Earthrock Festival of Magic, so it's an RPG. I'm actually looking to play this one, but I just do not have time to do it. Next, I want to show you some indie games that have physical release. Let's start with 88 Heroes. So I think this game is only available from Amazon. And I played a little bit, it's actually not that easy. Next is Industry Giant 2. So I started playing this game recently. I want to say this is the type of game that's better play on PC. Next is Abzu, a very beautiful game, and I actually 100% this one. Next is Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. I recently beat this one again. It's probably my third time to beat this game, and still enjoy it. Next is this is the police, so still do not have time to play this one yet, and I'm not so sure what kind of game this is actually. Next is Overcooked Gourmet Edition, so it's a very fun couch co-op game. Next I want to show you some racing game that I have. So first is a Monster Jam Crash It. So it's not a good game, but it's an easy play now. Next is a Valentino Rossi again, Day 1 edition. So this one is GameStop exclusive, but I really don't like it because I'm not really good in like a motorcycle game. So it's very hard for me to enjoy this. Next is Project Cars Complete Edition, another GameStop exclusive. I don't know what should I say. I don't really like this one that much. I personally prefer Forza on Xbox One more. Another GameStop exclusive game, Prototype Biohazard Bundle. So North America is the only region that got a physical release, and I still do not get a chance to play this one yet. And next I want to show you a couple games that are published by GameStop. So first one is Song of the Deep. I actually think this is a pretty good game. I actually enjoy to play it. Another one is Has Been Heroes. So I recently unboxed this one. I still do not have time to play it, but I don't think this one is doing really well. Next I want to show you a couple Lego games that I have. So one is Marvel Superheroes and the other is Jurassic World. So both are still sealed. I really want to play both offline, but I just don't have enough time. And next is a Neck. Pretty fun lunch game. I actually enjoy to play it. And another one is a Tearaway on Ford Craft Edition. So I recently played on this game finally. So now I actually playing on both PS4 and PS Vita edition. Next, let's check some horror games. So let's start with Until Dawn, a pretty good game and easy play now. Also, we have a Last of Us Remastered. So I actually own a digital copy, and I finally played on it earlier this year. So now I actually have played on for this game on both PS3 and PS4. Pretty good game. Next is 7 Days to Die. So I just got this one a few weeks ago, and still not have time to look into it. And next is the Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6. I don't even remember where I actually got it, and all of them are still sealed. But I actually got a really good deal for this. Now let's check some hack station type games that I have. First one is Dragon Quest Heroes Day 1 edition. So I actually like this one, it's really fun to play. And the next one is Arslan, the Warriors of Legend. I actually hate this one a lot. I stopped after a couple chapters. I think I cannot keep going. And the next one is the One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, pretty fun game. And another One Piece game I have is the Burning Blood. So this is actually a fighting game, and still do not get a chance to play yet. So now let's check some of the fighting games that I have. So I'm not really good in fighting game, but I actually like to buy it. So the one here is a J-Star Victory VS Plus. So this one is kind of boring after a while, so I just beat it like one campaign, then I stop. And the next one is Dead or Alive 5 Last Round. This is probably one of my favorite fighting game on PS4. And next is King of Fighters 14. So this is a launch edition. It's a steel book. This is probably my second favorite fighting game on PS4. A lot of good memory. Next is the Nitro Plus Blasters whatever. So this is actually a really horrible fighting game. I actually beat the campaign on each characters and really horrible. The next one is Ultimate Marvel vs Capcom 3. So this one is GameStop exclusive, and the main reason I bought this is for collecting. And the last one is Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition. So it's still sealed. I bought this one just because it's really cheap. Now let's check the JRPG that I have. So first one is Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. So I should play now this one. I like the battle system of this game. And next is a Knights of Asia. So I actually beat the game already, but I still need to working on getting play now. But I really don't like the game. The story is kind of weird actually. And next is Mega Dimension Neptunia V2. So this is one I'm still working on. Overall, it's actually not too bad. Next one is Tales of Zestiria. So it's a pretty horrible Tales game. Kinda disappointed. Next one is a keyboard strap, undead and undressed. Pretty fun game, I will say. I should play on this one and I really enjoy it. Next is the Italia series, so it's a Sophie and Furious, which I just got recently. So I should play on Sophie already and still need to working on the Furious when I have time. So the next few games I'm gonna show you, I should still do not get a chance to play yet. The first one is Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness Day 1 Edition. And next one is Exist Archive. And it's Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters. So this is called Dark Break Spatial Gigs. So this again originally released on PS3. And next is Omega Quant. So this is actually a very hard to find game right now. Next is Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I'm not even so sure why I bought this one. I think it's because it's only $10. I'm not even sure if I will like it or not. And the last one is the Valkyrie Chronicles Remastered. So this is a launch edition, steelbook, and steel seal. And now let's check a couple Japanese visual novel that I have. The first one is Rulators. So I actually like this one a lot. I played on it already. So they actually have some gameplay. It's not just point and click. And next one is a Steins Gate Zero. So this is the one I'm actually currently playing. And this one mainly just read the story. It's not really have any gameplay inside. Next game is Republic. I'm not so sure how to pronounce this, but anyway, I'm not so sure what kind of game this is. I guess it's kind of like a Lost Telltales game, I guess. So it's still sealed. And next game I have here is a Wild Guns Reload. So I got this one from Masumi. I got a keychain, and still do not get a chance to play it. Okay, let's keep moving. The next is Assault Linos, and still seal. And another one here is a Deception for the Nightmare Princess, and still seal. And next one is Earthbound. So this is a 2D, I think it's a 2D platform game, kind of like Odin Spear. And next one is a Torment Day 1 Edition, comes with like a soundtrack. And move to the next is Yooka-Laylee, and just got this recently. You can check my unboxing. And next one is a Putty Squad. So I got this one recently also, and still do not get a chance to even open yet. And next one I have here is a Farming Simulator 15 limited edition. So I heard the limited edition is actually Walmart exclusive in the US. I'm not 100% sure. And I just got this one recently also. It's still sealed. Next is Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection. So I stopped after I played on the first one. I mean, I actually played on 03 on PS3 already. That's why it's hard for me to play it again. And next is a Mad Max. Still need to find time to play this one. And Ratchet and Clank. Next one is the Dying Light, the Following Enhanced Edition. So this is a game I really want to play, but I never got the time to do it. Same thing with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. I know this game is really time consuming, that's why I kind of avoid it. But I think very soon I'm going to play this one. Next is the Shadow of Mordor Game of the Years Edition. So I should play on this one. Really nice game. And next one is the Lotus of Fallen Complete Edition. So this is again like a Bloodborne and Dark Souls. And I'm not really good in this kind of game, so I stopped playing after a while. And next one is a Sniper Elite 3 Ultimate Edition. So I should beat the campaign already, but still need to working on one of the DLC. And next one is Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. So I think I 100% this game a few months ago on Xbox One again. Really fun open world game. Really like it. Next one is the infamous Second Son. I gotta play now for this one. And I will say I personally prefer the 1 and 2 more than this. But this one has a really nice graphic. Next one is a Snoopy's Grand Adventure, another easy play now game. Move to the next is a Legend of K Anniversary. Next one is a God Eater 2. So this is a Day 1 edition that comes with the first game, and it's still sealed actually. Next one is Deadpool. So I just got this one last month, so I still do not have time to play it. Next is the Book of Unwritten Tales 2, so I assume this is probably like those Telltale game. And the next one is All Lincoln's Gone. I heard this one is actually really bad. I'm not sure why I actually bought it. And next one is a Shovel Knight. So I almost forgot I have this one actually. And next one is Adventure Time, Vince and Jack Investigation. So I bought this one mainly for the easy play now, but I still do not have time to actually even open it. So I think that's all the standard edition that I have. And I think let's now move to check all the big box special edition that I have. So we'll start with those two games that I showed you last year. So Shunran Kakura, Estevo Versus. So this is the Endless Summer Edition. Pretty fun game, I played on it. And the other one is the Onichibara Z2 Chaos. So this is a Banana Split Limited Edition. Pretty horrible game and really bad graphic. And move to the next is Shantae Health Genie Hero. So this is a Risky Beats edition. So it just comes with like a soundtrack. That's it. Next one is the Odin Spear. So this is a storybook edition. A very nice collector's edition. And I actually played on this game recently, but I want to say I don't like it as much as I originally expect. And move to the next one is a fighting game. So this is a Blaze Blue Central Fiction Limited Edition. Still do not have a chance to play this one yet. But if you ever watch my unboxing video, you probably know the stuff they give in this collector edition is actually kind of cheap. And move to the next is Game Steel Seal. So this is a Toho Gonzo Rondo Bullet Ballet. So actually ordered this from a Nice America store, which comes with this 12-pin set. So I might get rid of this one. That's why I do not even open this one yet. Next is Deformers Limited Edition. So this game is GameStop exclusive since they are the publisher. I don't know what should I say. I mean, I probably can spend a whole video just bitching about this game, but I'm not going to do this today. I just want to say I played on this game. That's it. And another one I have here is a Little Nightmare 6th edition. I don't really like the game. I mean, it's not a cup of my tea, but I really like this special edition, especially the figure they give. Looks really nice. And finally, we have both Danganronpa games. So Danganronpa 1-2 Reload and Ultra Despair Girls Limited Editions. So I just unboxed both recently. If you want to know more details, just check those unboxing video. Now let's check top 5 PS4 games in my collection. So number 5 is Gravity Rush Remaster. So this game is Amazon exclusive in North America, and it's actually a rare game right now, especially after Amazon sold out their stock last year. The price is actually skyrocketed. The game has a very unique gameplay, and that's why I actually put this one in my number 5. Number 4 is Sword Art Online Lost Song. This is probably my favorite JRPG on PS4. I had a lot of fun when I played on this one last year. I like the way they designed the game. They slowly add stuff into the game between chapters, and that's why you don't really feel overwhelmed in the beginning. Also, you don't feel really grind in the end compared to the other JRPG. So that's why I really enjoy the overall gameplay. Now let's move to number 3. There are actually 2 games in number 3 since I don't know which one I should pick. So there are Far Cry 4 Complete Edition and Far Cry Primal. So I played them both already, and I want to say Far Cry game is always fun to play. I never get disappointed. Now let's look into number 2, which is Grand Theft Auto 5. So not much to say. Grand Theft Auto is my favorite game, so definitely deserve a number 2 spot. Now the number 1, which is a Stardew Valley Collector's Edition. I mean, I put 100 hours in this game already, so obviously this should be a number 1. Really fun game to play. I highly recommend you to check it. This is my PS4 collection for 2017. There are totally 114 games right now, and I actually tripled my collection compared to last year, and of course it cost me a lot of money. but PS4 is the system that I am mainly focusing right now. So I definitely enjoy collecting those games. So I think that's it for this video. If you have any question or concern, welcome to leave a comment below. And if you don't mind, tell us what is your top 5 PS4 games. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more video in the future.